What's up, everybody? Renee LaSalle back with another Savannah Spotlight. Got to introduce you to this wonderful man sitting next to me. So, Fernando Foster, he is the new president of 100 Black Men of Savannah. We already know and love this incredible organization. Harold Oglesby, of course, one of our favorite men in the whole wide world, and he has decided to pass the torch, sir.
Yes.
So, dude, number one, we sincerely have had such a positive relationship experience with 100 Black Men.
Mm-hmm.
You're stepping into some big shoes. How excited are you?
I'm extremely excited. And even though I'm stepping into big shoes, I've been a part of the organization for 15 years, and I've been working with Harold that entire time. I was a vice president under Harold for about 4 years. So, you know, I've learned a little bit of the ropes. In my last month and a half as a president, it's definitely not a new situation.
Well, I'm so excited for you, for the experience you bring. We've obviously chatted just a little bit, but can you tell folk who are not familiar what is not just Savannah, but 100 Black Men as a now international organization? What's it all about?
Absolutely. So the 100 Black Men of America, and we are the Savannah chapter of that, is a national, international mentoring organization. We mentor kids from pre-K until college. We call it Mentoring the 100 Way across a lifetime. The organization has been around since 1963. The Savannah chapter has been around since 1996. We mentor young people to help them to become self-sufficient shareholders in the economic and social fabric of their communities.
Why is it so important to share your resources and your knowledge?
So the word that I use is impact. Mm-hmm. We want to make sure that we impact the lives of these young people. And what that means is changing their lives, changing the trajectory of their lives, helping them to go from wherever they are to where they want to be, wherever they aspire to be, or if they don't have an aspiration, to help them to dream and help them to come up with something that they can aspire to.
Yeah, and it's not just your high school, your junior high, your high school kids, and we're going to talk about the college and the life. Can you tell me about the babies, the new plans?
It's called our 100 Reads program. It's our literacy program, and what we're going to do is we're going to adopt a school, and we're going to have mentors dedicated to each individual classroom, and those mentors are going to every other week bring a book. They're going to read to those young people. They're going to distribute that book to all of those young people. Then they're going to tell them, hey, go home, read this with your parents. They're going to come back a couple of weeks later. They're going to bring a new book. They're going to distribute it to all the kids. And then they're going to ask them, hey, what did you think about that book that you read last week? And we're going to do that for the rest of the year, 15 to 20 times. And what happens with that, the benefit to that is they have a library. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you that there are probably a lot of kids nowadays that probably have tablets and phones, but they do not have a physical book library. You're bringing them a gift.
Yeah.
Right? So they're going to be excited. They're going to be excited about that gift, and they're going to be excited about the person that actually brings that gift to them. So it's our hope that those young people learn an excitement for reading, and that helps to increase the literacy rate.
Absolutely. I've got a little guy at home, and the tablet is so easy.
Yeah.
It's the actual textile paper.
Yes.
I mean, that's how I bonded when I was little. That's how I learned. And when you can get kids excited about a physical book.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about the gun violence initiative. We're going to talk about that. We're going to save that because I want people to know about your background and why it's so important in what how you're able to use your outside background to make a difference with 100 Black Men.
Absolutely. So I've been in technology for the last 25 years. I've worked in the University System of Georgia for 22 of those years. And the way that I use my background is we have technology camps and technology curriculum that we work with our kids on. And we do everything from robotics to programming to AI to web page development, creating bottle rockets, rovers, all those types of things. And what that does is that gives kids just some exposure to something that they may want to do in the future. Again, it's about impact, and it's about helping them to figure out, what do I want to do? What do I want to aspire to?
If just that tiniest bit of just understanding that this is something I can do, seeing how the connections work. I mean, if you can just flip that switch, it can excite a child. And there are opportunities out there. Let them too early to make any type of real announcement, but be on the lookout. Follow 100 Black Men of Savannah on Facebook, because there's some exciting stuff that's going to happen for summer programming. It is no secret that Savannah has some real rough patches. Our youth have suffered because of some of we'll just say it, the gang violence, the gun violence. The initiative that you are set to launch, sir, it's going to change some lives. Can you tell the folk?
Yeah, so it's our Respect for Life initiative. And it's a nonviolence, anti-gun violence initiative in partnership with the city of Savannah. And we're actually going to get a group of young men that have been involved in gun violence, whether they were the person with the gun or they were the victim of that violence. And we're going to have a dedicated mentoring program with them. We're going to have dedicated sessions. We're going to take them on tours. We're going to do everything that we do with a lot of our other mentees, but it'll be tailor-made for them. And we're going to use our curriculum that we've gotten from our New Orleans brother chapter. And it's going to be really good. And we're going to hope to actually usher them into our other programs, because it's really difficult for young people that have gone through that type of trauma to focus on things like school, right? So we want them to be able to be successful. They just need a little bit more guidance and a little more attention from us.
For people who are watching and just saying, what is he talking about? They're fine. They just need, why is it important? Getting on, sitting with a person who has experienced this kind of horrificness and saying, why is it important and how do you do it?
Absolutely. When you deal with that type of trauma, when you're on a day-to-day basis going to class and you feel like you need to take a gun with you to protect yourself, those are very real things. And those gun violence situations, and as you mentioned, gang violence situations, are very real. And if you're constantly thinking about a threat to your life, it's very difficult to focus on anything else. So we want to help change these young people's lives, help them to be able to focus on their futures versus focusing on having to protect themselves.
I'm so excited about this. I think it's going to, I literally think you are going to change and save lives.
That's our hope.
Real quick, tell people what's available, because it's not just, it's not just the young folk, it's also the college age kids, and it's ladies, by the way. Ladies can be involved. Tell me.
Absolutely. So we have what's called our Collegiate 100 program. And the Collegiate 100 is a college chapter at our 3 local universities. So Savannah State University, Georgia Southern Armstrong campus, and Georgia Southern Statesboro campus. And those young people do essentially the same thing that we do. They mentor younger people and they mentor their peers. But they also do college programming. You know, they have parties, they have banquets, so they have pageants. They do the things that college organizations do. They have fun as a college organization, but they also focus on what we focus on in mentoring and community service.
By the way, 2 of the presidents of those 3 chapters are chicks. Just putting it out because we love it. Okay, so for people in the community who want to be involved, how do we become part of 100 Black Men?
So the way that you can become part is, one, we are looking for members. So you can go to our website, 100blackmensav.org, and click on Join the 100. We're looking for men to join the organization. Now, in terms of our reading program, anybody can be a reader. So you can reach out to us at info@100blackmensav.org to express your interest in taking part in that. And the other piece is, in order to buy books, in order to purchase technology, in order to do the things that we do, it requires funding. So you can also go to our website and donate, 100blackmensav.org, so that we can expand what we do as an organization.
Well, I'm so excited. Again, we've had such respect for your incredible group. The president before you, you already know we love him madly.
Yes.
So thrilled to continue this partnership. And yeah, shout out socials and the web address one more time for anybody who has questions.
Yes, 100blackmensav.org. And you can reach us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Yes.
Tell me about what your vision is for the future. What does that picture look like?
So my vision for the future is to expand our programming and to impact more young people. Right now, we mentor about 400 kids. I want to expand that to 1,000 kids. In order to do that, what we need to do is we need to have more mentors. We need to have more men of integrity that are about the mission and are ready to do the work of the 100, which is mentoring our young people and changing their trajectory and changing their future.
Right. So you need mentors.
We need mentors.
Now, I hope that every person out there watching this will step up. All the men of integrity,
Yes.
men that want to help the community, that you will step up, contact Fernando,
Yes.
be a mentor. And also you need funds, donations, correct?
We need donations. In order to do the work that we do, in order to purchase books, in order to purchase technology, we need funds. So you can go to our website, 100blackmensav.org, and click the donate button and donate to our cause. Or you can send us an email and we can figure out what you want to donate to in order to help us with our programs.
Such a worthy cause. So I know there's some programs that are very dear to your heart, one of them being Black History 365. Tell me a little bit about what that is.
So our Black History 365 program is a national program in which our young people learn using a specific curriculum created by one of our members of the 100 Black Men of America. And they train our young people to actually participate in a quiz bowl nationally. And our young people have actually won the quiz bowl and won $3,000 scholarships.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
Quiz Bowl, $3,000. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so that encourages them to learn about their history, and it also prepares them to be able to pay for college.
Right. Okay. Now, and there's also the junior investment, correct?
Our junior investment program, in which we have our members teach our young people about investing. So they participate in what's called the stock market game. And so they get $200,000 of fake
Monopoly money?
Yeah, monopoly money, right? And they learn how to invest in stocks. And we teach them the techniques and the methods of making money in the stock market.
And this third one is the in-school mentoring program?
In-school mentoring. So we mentor young people from grades 4 to 7 in 15 schools currently. And sometimes we let the kids pick the topics that they learn about. Other times we create the curriculum. But essentially it's having a mentor there that's consistent and helping these young people to go from where they are to where they want to be. One of the stories that we have with our in-school mentoring program is there was a young man that was constantly getting referrals to the principal's office. He was constantly a problem in class. And he joined this this program, and he became a classroom leader. They have an executive board. He became the classroom secretary, and he's doing amazing now.
That is amazing. I love that. Please sign up to be a mentor. Get out there and help in the community. It's been so great talking to you today.
It's been wonderful talking to you as well.